Welcome to the Pop Fame 4. This time, we are beginning another horrible fucking chapter. You'll see why. Right now, though, we're continuing on forward, in which we are Ruka here, and we see this door here that we can't open yet, but it is our room, so we gotta find something. Oh, hey! I think I took a picture of. Let me take a picture of it, please. I wonder what it is. Well, that's fucking spooky. It's not an area, it's just a painting. That's, problematic, honestly. Oh, there's an item showing up. There it is. Oh, shit. 180! Fuck it. Fuck it. What is this item here? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I'm right by... I have to move the stick to get this... I hate the 180 so much. It is a massive issue. And yeah. When I know it's a red crystal, I start being a lot more cautious because I'm waiting for the fucking hand to come in. He hasn't come back yet. But, he came twice when we tried to go for red crystals, so... that hand's gonna be around. Anyway, the ghost went inside of here, and as you can see, a bunch of paintings around here. But we did see one painting in that picture we took, so it shouldn't be that far. Let's see. I'm getting a glowy here. Let's see. Yeah, there's a glowy right there, and I'm betting that's the painting. Well then, that's fun. Something fell, huh? Well, there are two things here. One by this corner, right by all these other paintings. Let me go ahead and pick this up. You can tell this is, me panicking. Blue crystals. I am being cautious with all the crystals and such because of the very fact that, you know, the ghosts. However, items, I don't feel that problematic with. Because I don't think our fucking hands are going to come and take the normal items away that are key points for you to get. Like this key here, which will take us right to our room. I don't think the game would take away this fucking key with the hand, so... yeah, I'm pretty sure that any key items are going to be safe, while any optional items are a problem. Let's see, can I leave? I can't. Great. And he's gone immediately. Fantastic. Alright, what's over here then? Well, it's the painter. He's having a lot of fun there. Take a picture of that. Quite an interesting painting he's got there. We did hear we don't have to we shouldn't touch the paintings, but whatever. Also a book here as well. Marker keys work. The vision makes me pick up the brush. Black, silent. I was not there. No one. Nothing. Moment by moment, my memory is painted black, filled with more and more black. It's a lot of black. However, only the vision stands out in the total blackness. In exchange for my memory being burned away, I've received this vision. The vision has changed, like looking through a kaleidoscope. That moment is fixed, the light drilling through my darkness. A lot of fucking darkness. I was born. I was born. I was born. I was born! So yeah, he's going crazy. And the 1A is really fucking me over. But there's an item around here, and it's a little awkward to find the item. But I eventually did find the item. It's right under that easel there. Which he was painting something here as well. A lot of strange paintings, to be honest. But hey, there's an item right behind this one, so just go ahead and pick it up. And get ready for it. 20 blue crystals. Fucking 20 of them. Now the game's just spoiling us with these crystals, man. Very close to getting, you know, just a 30 right now, so I'll hold on just a bit longer. I want to upgrade the speed, so we'll hold back just a bit longer for that. Right now, though, let's continue on forward into a door that's close by here. Because we know we can't exit that way, but maybe we can exit this way? 180. There we go. Well, he's collapsed, which is unfortunate. Let's just leave him, shall we? Leave him to his paintings. And we're back out here. So, yeah, not a whole lot new there. But we can now go inside this door here and go to our room. So, let's do that, shall we? Use the Mizuki key. And go inside. Now, this is an area where there's an item around here that's a bit awkward to get. I was also kind of confused on another thing I take a picture of. Not this. This is actually pretty easy. See? What I'm more talking about is, you can see there's a music box over there. That music box I eventually have to take a picture of, but I was confused on when I have to take a picture of it. So, yeah. You can also see that the filament's going up. However, the item is not showing up, and the reason for that is because it's awkward as fuck. You will see what it is soon, though. Thanks for that. Anyway, let's examine this bed here, I guess. But first, can I get the filament to look, please? Can I get the fucking... There we go. Yeah, I have to... Jesus. I hate it when this shit happens. And I need that for an interview of Ruka. So now we have this. Let's go look at our tape and play it through and see what Ruka has to say in the interview here.
テープ回ってます。どうだい？どんな気分かな？
お面をかぶると違う人が入ってくるの。わからなくなって眠ってるみたいで、だんだん声がして。
それはいつからかな？昨日かな？
わからない。お面？いろんなものになるってお父さんが言ってた。でもお父さんも違う人になったの。わかるもん。
そうか。
お家に帰れる？
もうすぐだよ。
お父さんも治るの？
すぐに良くなる。お母さんにもすぐ会える。
お父さんにも。
So Ruka is mainly about her family, and we don't know that much about them. However, she did mention her father and mother, and I'm guessing they're going to play an important part here in the story. Also, there's an arm I found, but as you can see, I'm trying to look at a picture on that, and I just can't. We eventually can. Examine the bed, get an item there, and the item is her diary. Since coming to the hospital, I feel a lot better. I made friends with a girl my age, and the nurses are really nice to me. But sometimes, I get sad. Aw, why do I have to wear a mask? Why am I the same as my father? When the doctor plays that music to me, I remember all the horrible things. I want to become better soon, for my mother, so I want to remember, but I'm scared. Oh no. About the house, about the mask, about father. Father's back. Father turning around, and from here the wine becomes legible. So, there's probably an abusive father thing here. That's gonna be fun. Don't know what happened to the mother, but I'm guessing it's gonna come into play too. And there's also an item here. More red crystals. No hand yet. Good. Do not bring it back. They're gonna bring it back, but, you know, I just don't want to come back. Now, there's nothing around here, so I can leave. And yeah, now it's playing. Still, I can't take a picture of it yet, but if I examine it first, some gear is missing. Now I can take a picture of it. And guess what? That gear that was missing, it's in the cradle. And we know where that cradle is because we were in the room beforehand. Pretty much at the end of the last part, in fact. So, here's the thing. That room, our other character's room, right next door. So, let's just go around here. And there we are. Here's the room. Which is also unlocked, so we can actually go inside and, you know, take a look around. And there's the cradle. Let's get that cog, shall we? It should still be here. See? Small gear. Is there an item around here? Right by the foot of the bed? There you go. Go ahead and grab that, and... be careful. Blue crystals. Okay, there are a few other things for me to look through, but first let me upgrade my, not capacity, my speed. Yeah. Now then, I'm going to go ahead and go to that radio, the Spirit Stone radio that we saw last time. We barely interacted with it before, and we got like a freaking record thing, like a book that was, you know, worse for wear. But if we go near it now... Yep, that was a lot of talking. But you know what else? Ghost fight. It's him again! And he still is an annoying bastard. But now I think he can go by a lot faster. The speed isn't that big though. Well, I got a fatal frame shot again at least. But yeah, it's not gonna happen too much. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay, if he gets close to me from now, I'm just gonna take the shot when it's full. Because so far, he's just not doing a fatal frame from that close up. Okay, where is he? Come on. There you are. Oh, I did something different that time. But whatever, I took another sort of chance at him. He's nearly dead now, so... come on, pop out, let's get this over with. There you are. And die. Thank you. The only reason he's annoying is because of that flashlight, because he just stays by the fucking wall all the time. I hate the walls in this game. They are absolute bastards when fighting ghosts. And he's utilizing it to the best of his abilities, and I hate that. Anyway. We already know what to do here, so go over to that. Put the cog in. I mean the gear in. And get ready for a puzzle. So as you can see, the gears are not in the good spots. What we have to do is you have to take all 5 of the cogs we can move into the correct spots. I wish I had a solution for this because it's not that hard to figure out, but yeah, just know that you're going to have to move around a lot of shit. Move the big one up a little bit until I touch on that left cog, then move the small one here for the other cog. Once 4 things are moving, move the big cog up this way, or the small cog really, to start this shit. Move that small one down a little bit, and there you go, that's how you solve it. However, now that all the gears are connected, we have a problem. Yeah. Remember how hard it was for me to do the piano puzzle of a controller, considering I'm not using an actual wiimote and, you know, the pointing thing doesn't fucking work right? Now we have to do it again, but they've added 4 more notes. And what's worse, is that 2 of these notes are that far away. I had to not only use my mouse again for this, but I had to go and look at the red dot when I have the fucking check mark thing right under the buttons and all that, where it just keeps it on a certain spot. I had to look at that fucking red dot every time and make sure it's aligned correctly to where I want it to be. I can cheapen out these buttons by being on certain spots, as you can see. And I need that because I can't aim for fucking shit with a fucking controller like this. I need a wiimote, but I don't have a fucking wiimote. So I had to get lucky, and after an hour of doing this, and fucking this up constantly, I got it. And with that, we get a cutscene out of it.
そうだ。この曲。そう、上手ね。ねえルカ、もっと上手に弾けるようになったら。
Give me a bit to fix up my controls first. Okay, now we can go forward. However, as I probably said beforehand, every time I do this fucking switch control thing, the 180 problem, it gets a lot more sensitive. And it just happens a lot more from here. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck. Also, I can't go through that small path there. I have to go around the table. But yeah. And there's no save spot around here. We're in like a flashback area, so I have to work with the fucking 180 problems I have right now. This is fucking annoying. I hate this. I hate the piano puzzle. It fucks everything up. Anyway, more diary. Today I played in the garden again, and because it's by the workshop, I heard a grinding noise. I thought it was fodder, but it wasn't. Oh no. I didn't get to see him at all. After all, father is always making masks. When father doesn't stroke my hand, I feel lonely. When he doesn't hug me, it's boring. I asked mother when he'll be done working, but I didn't get an answer. So, the daddy is making the masks, I guess. So, is he protecting them or doing worse? I don't know, but he loves making masks. And he just stays in the workshop making constant masks. And yeah, a lot of daddy issues. Which means that Ruka's family might be the cause for what the fuck's going on in the story. That might explain why she's the main character. Anyway, here's a door here. Someone went inside. Let me open it up. It's a ghost. Yep. Let's go and see her. Hi. There's something here, but the game's not letting me fucking see it. Of course it wouldn't let me see it. It gave me something else though by that bed, and now it's showing me it. Jesus Christ, this goddamn game. Anyway, these diaries are different. Yes, they are diaries. Because they are Sayaka's diaries. I saw Ruka standing in the moonlit garden. I don't know what she was doing. She just stood there with a blank expression, muttering. Ruka seems frightened whenever she sees herself in a mirror. Before she blooms, I must consult Dr. Haibara. If I don't hurry, it'll be too late to see a doctor. I think Ruka may have had this problem some time. Oh no. Someday, when Ruka's cured, I'll see her smile. So this is Ruka's mother, Sayaka. And, you can tell she really cares about Ruka. And if I get crazier from here. He's put the mask on Ruka. Various masks are placed before the altar. Is this what caused Ruka to suffer from the disease? Maybe. He's changed. The time he spends confined in his workshop increases daily, and every time he returns from the workshop, I feel as though he isn't telling me something. Really now? His eyes have fallen deeply in the shadow. There is an increasing sense of darkness, but the strange, brilliant glow in his eyes only increases with each day that passes. The color of irritation is visible in the words he speaks. Now, whatever he is pursuing, he won't talk to me about it. However, he is clearly completely dedicated to it, even obsessed. What is he going to do? When I think about it, my faith in him wavers. When all of his work is finished, will Soya come back? I'm guessing the father's name is Soya. Perhaps he'll never return. Such thoughts have flashed through my mind. He is so different now from the Soya I knew. I have to keep Ruka away from him. So, Ruka and her family, Sayaka the mother and Soya the father. The father is obsessed with making masks and is putting them on Ruka, and it's probably the cause for all this shit. And, yeah, the mother is very concerned about it. Very, very concerned, especially for the mental health of Ruka. And, yeah, Ruka has been forgetting her memories and everything like that. So I'm guessing this flashback thing is, like, the extreme memory of her, like, going through a freaking, like, imaginary world of her home, essentially. Like, just in the recesses of her mind when playing the piano. Which, I'm guessing that's the effect of the piano. It just flashes back you into these areas. Which is very interesting. But yeah, there's one thing I have to go and find, and there's a picture around here. The walkthrough tells me it's around here, but it's actually right by the item. So the walkthrough took it a bit too early to tell me there's a ghost here. But if I go down this hole, if I go down this door here, the ghost will appear. So, there we go. Alright, so there's an item down over here. Let's go ahead and grab the item. Because this item happens to be a photo of Daddy with his mask. And then we end up leaving the place. So yeah, Saya's gone fucking mad, and yeah, things are not looking too good there for Ruka, huh? Oh. Yeah, take a picture of Sayaka. She looks fine, honestly. It's just too bad she's a ghost. No idea how they died. I'm guessing Sayaka must have gotten killed or something, but oh my god, fuck these 180s. Yeah, there was something down there too, a key and something else. And it's a bunch of books. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. Let's see what one of these books say. It's not a diary. Tomorrow is the day at the festival. I can see the mask dancing. I can't wait to go to the festival, everyone. But if I put on a mask, will I forget about everything again? Hope not. Nothing. This illness makes me lose my memories. I remember being sick, but people who I can't meet anymore, the people who've died. What? My father. They all disappear. If I try to remember, I start feeling scared, but if I don't remember, my father will disappear. Oh no. It's for the best. The father I can remember will die. I'm scared of remembering, but please don't disappear. So, whatever good memories she had of the father is gone, and it's just these fucked up ones. And also, a mask was inside there. However, the game won't let me see the mask, so I looked at it and, you know, get the freaking prompt to see it. You know, the blue glowy light. So, fuck's sake, just give me it. Just, Look down. Yeah, see? Why do I have to look down? We already know the mask is there. Just let me fucking look at the mask. Why do I have to look at it again? I have to stand in a specific spot for it too. Are you kidding me? Ugh.
この仮面。
終わったよね、姉さん。
この人の感じ。さっきの。
Well, it hurts to remember. What did they do to her? We don't know. But the plot thickens because this show has a lot of fucking issues going on with Ruka, and her family was part of what happened, so yeah, it's gonna get kind of ugly maybe, and probably sad too. Let's move on, shall we? Hi, dude. Alright, so we should probably leave this hallway and just go back to the main areas. So let's go out here. There are some items in here now, though. Let's go ahead and look for them, shall we? Yeah, there's one right there. Let's pick that up. It's a book. More fucking reading. Nurse's notes. Stagnant air flows through this hospital. Hospital staff died in accidents. Inpatients disappeared mysteriously. The sorrowful presence here suddenly began. Ever since that day, the behavior of the patients has become increasingly strange. Really now? Wonder why? The doctors and nurses are being crushed by the dismal atmosphere. After Tsubaki on the third floor died, I have had to take charge of her duties there until new people can be hired. I had to take over. There was no one else. I maintained contact with the patient that left the hospital, the child that was kidnapped and found safely. When the child's room was cleaned, I found her mother's diary. The mother and child have left the island now, and they won't be coming back to get it soon. Okay, then. All it held was painful memories of the place on the island that where they grew up. They may have come back someday. Until that time, it's important to keep it safe. Or safe. Keep in safe. Nice jump scare, bitch! Anyway. There's an item over here, and now we have this key. We can actually go and examine this item, too. Let's go ahead and grab it. It's Sayaka's diary. It's locked. We have the keys. We can now read through it now. It's big. Ruka, I'm sorry. I don't think I can take it anymore. When I heard from the detective that how you was found, everything I believed in collapsed up with noise. 12 pages! Fuck! They said the tunnel they found you in was connected to the elevator shaft in Haibara Hospital. I realized that putting you into the hospital and asking Dr. Haibara to cure you was nothing but a mistake. And when I heard what condition your clothes were in when you were found, and what the tunnel was like, who would have thought that that person was involved? To imagine that a murderer was really involved in all of this. A murderer? Then there really isn't any place that can offer us peace anymore. Mr. Kirishima said it was unreasonable to take me to the place where you were found, but from the first floor of Rigetsu Hall corridor crossing the Haibara Hospital. Alright. In the basement of Haibara Hospital, there's no elevator button that goes down further down to the first floor. That's where you were, against the old tunnel wall where the hospital's construction work was suspended, right under the moon-reflected well. Only a thin light shines through from the dark of the well. Oh, man. That's not good. The cold air from that place makes the body tremble uncontrollably. When I stood in that place, I could only cry. Back then, what happened to you? Why did your heart break? Your memories vanish? Probably something to do with that area, honestly. Dr. Katagiri said that even if your memory doesn't return, you are fortunate to have survived. For now, you must try not to upset the balance of your barely maintained mental state. Jesus Christ. Her childhood was not good, huh? From now on, maybe it's not impossible for you to recover slowly and return to a normal life again, but you probably won't remember anything from before you lost memory. What reason do you have to remember when it would only break your heart? Oh no, not the heart. There's a chance that you may bloom. It will be hard to lose irreplaceable memories, but we need to forget about the things of the past, what you remembered, what's happened to us. She wants them to forget. We should only look forward, holding hands tightly. From now on, only remember the good things. Well, we could if, if we remember the good things at all. We kind of lost them. For fuck's sake, Mom! It's one more I'm have to look for, but you can tell it's not in a spot that's, easy to find. Yeah, it's up there. Fuck's sake, this game. Come on, let me have it. Go ahead and grab. And 20 blue crystals. More blue crystals, a lot more. Game is being super generous about it. I'm going to go ahead and put it on reload. And I could put it also on the ones below it, but I'm going to keep the rest of the crystals for some more in case I get more. Alright, leave this place, go to a save spot, which is right by here. And once I save, I will then just, close the game out, fix up the controls, fix up the fucking sensitivity and all that crap. And, yeah, I can continue on from there. The sensitivity, however, is still shitty, even if I do fix it up, so the 180 problem will still be around, but it won't be as bad, luckily, as it was beforehand. It'll still be shitty. Come on, elevator. The elevator's not coming up itself. I have to examine it for the elevator to come up. Okay. Every other time the elevator would come up itself, but this time, no. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. There, go in. Get to the button. Get to the button. Thank you. I really don't think getting a wiimote's gonna solve the fucking 180 problem. I feel like that's gonna be a problem no matter what. I feel like this shit's too sensitive, and the 180 is just too easy to do, which is a big issue. Even though the game doesn't want to do a 180 at times when I want it to do it. It has a mind of its own to be a dick. And you know what? I really don't want the 180 problem right now, because here comes this bitch. And again, if she touches me, I will die, so fucking run. There's a door here. Go to it now. Open it faster. Okay, we got away from her. So now we have to go back to the door we just came in and go back to that room where she was, which is not there anymore, so we can go ahead and do more of the game. That is a really douchey counterintuitive thing for this game to do. But whatever. Remember that double door that we couldn't open beforehand, the first chapter of the game? The fucking prologue? Well, if we go to that door now and examine it, there is something we can now get from examining this door now. It's not unlocked. However, it is locked. And there is this. That is in the basement. That is the control room area, the breaker room. So, we gotta go back to the basement. However, there's just one item that is around here. It's by under the stairs. Just run under the stairs and you'll find it. It's in the corner. See? Just go over to it. Be careful. There might be hands. Because it is red crystals. 15 red crystals, though. Yeah, they're being very generous of everything now. Not even 5 crystals this time. 15 crystals. I could start upgrading now with so many of these damn crystals, but I'm gonna keep holding back. Because I'm not seeing the worthwhileness of it yet. Anyway, down we go. Let's see, anything else down here for us to worry about? Well, there's her, but she's safe. Even though this effect's going on, she's not here to kill us, so that's good. So that was a false event. But hey, we're in the breaker room now. Now, there is an item the walkthrough tells me it's here, but the game says otherwise. I'll tell you what I mean later, but right now there's an item here, and as you can see, I have to be in a specific spot for it, and it's not very obvious, and yeah. You know that problem I had beforehand in that one room? When I had to look at a specific spot to get a fucking lens? Yeah, now you're seeing it here. And again, it's a fucking lens, the blow lens. What's the blow lens, people? It's yellow. Let me go ahead and replace one of these. I guess this one. Consumes all your spirit power and deals a blow relative to the power consumed. So, basically all the shot you have, all the power you have to do like a lens shot, I guess. Use it all, and you get a big amount of damage from that. It's better than the small damage things, so I'll use it. We still don't have the zero lens yet. Gotta wait for that. I went looking for the item, by the way. The item is not here, though. There are supposed to be more crystals around here, but there isn't. The walkthrough either lied to me, or there are items I can only get from higher difficulties. I don't know. What I do know is there's an item here, right in this hole, which the game is starting to lag on for me there, and it's a long iron key. Access path was written on it, and that access path is this door here. It's the old access way. Uh-huh. Now you're probably thinking, well, that was just a regular ghost, and there's an item there now, it should be fine. If you go for that item right fucking now, you get caught! Fucking bitch! Luckily, billion damage was cut from that, so that's good. But yeah, ghost fight. It's her again though, so you should know how to fight her by now. We did it at the end of the last chapter. Wait for her to go for that grab, and do the fatal frame shot, and she'll be down for the count. We'll use her type 7 for this. There we go. 9009. Nice. And with that, we can now get that item over there on the table. Can I just fucking get the item? Thank you. And this item? More reading! There is no change today. She's still unconscious, sleeping. I'm afraid. Is she still alive in this state? By the way, who is that nurse? We'll have to know later on. I looked at the cardiovascular and EEG data, which were in the doctor's desk. I don't know what she was holding, but if you look at the little things in numerical data, she may as well not be. Very hard to me to read that shit. What else? Sometimes I can't help feeling like her eyes have opened. In my mind, I know it will be a blessing that this patient recovers. Even so, my heart trembles with uneasiness. Okay. Anything more? When she opens her eyes, opens that door, I know the world will collapse. all of that just happened, which was interesting. But now we have a bit of an issue. You see, I could go back and, you know, go do all the stuff from outside of this room. But there's an optional ghost to do here, and he's back over this way. And the problem is, he is one of the hardest ghosts in this game. Which is why I'm bringing out this type right now, the 61. Because I'm gonna fight this fucker. And I'm gonna show you how tough he is. He's our first time seeing him too. We'll see him again a few times, but this is our first time. And the problem is that it's in this very small room, and also he's very fast. There's a lot of damage too. So yeah, that's why I have these medicines here. Okay, so the fight begins. So we're in a small corridor, seems to be in the walls a lot of the time. But what we gotta do is fail frame shoot him and we're good to go. The problem is, he does a teleporting move. Not only that, he has a move where he shoots mass at you. Yeah. They do small amount of damage though, so not a huge problem. They just get me out of my camera mode though, which is annoying. You have to dodge ability. Alright, where is he? There he is. If he starts to attack, he'll teleport to either the right or the left. Anticipate that shit and start attacking again. Sometimes he'll just attack immediately and he'll mainly do it out of walls, so it's hard to even see the guy. Yeah, that's his move for giving you the mask. So yeah, that's annoying. Not really able to avoid it either. Just keep doing fatal frame shots and he'll go down. If you're lucky. Again, it's very random what this guy does. Ooh. Having a bad time fighting him right now. Oh! Got him! In a good spot too. I could get 2 out of that. But yeah, the fucking stairs and the walls, they're all in the way. Alright, where is he? He's nearly dead now. Alright. He's doing this again. I'll do a full shot. Well, it didn't really damage him. So I think it did. Yeah, it didn't seem to do any damage. Look at damaging me more than him. I'm getting points out of it though. Let me get my health back. I have 2 more shots left. Come on. Got him. And that's it. And with that, we now have a completed tough battle. I mean, I only have 1 type of this kind left, but it's not a big loss, really. We'll get more. Right now, though, we can now leave this place. That was just an optional fight, you know, just to get it out of the way. And it was a tough fight, honestly. He legitimately is tough to fight in this area. Any ghost would be. These small corridor areas fucking suck as walls. However, he did have moves that were annoying, like the teleportation thing when he goes for the attack, and the mask thing, which, honestly might get rid of the damage. Let's just, you know, grind for points, though. But, yeah, for the most part, all that just happened, and yeah, it was just kind of annoying. Not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, that was quite a fight. But it's over now, and I won, so we can move on. I'm going to go ahead and save, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and go into the shop to buy some more stuff. Mainly of the type we just used, because now it's open to us. And it's free types for that as well, so I'm going to go ahead and bring this up to 50, bring up my blue to 30, and bring my herbal medicine up to about 4 or 5. Yeah, see? Actually, I'm going to put it to 30 and then this to 50. So, blue can be 50, green can be 30, and this can be 5, and that'll do it. I can go all out with this shit, but I'm going to hold back for everybody else. I don't think I need to spam this shit off that much for Ruka only. That would be a rookie mistake, honestly. Alright, so now I need to go off this way, because now we've done the thing we needed to do. We got the key. So let's go ahead and unlock the door. Yep, put it in that door there. There we go. And inside of here is a hallway. Let me go ahead and just equip the good stuff. Alright, let's see. What's inside of here? There's an item around. Where could it be? Right there. Alright. Around. Grab for the item. Red crystals. 10 of them. More than 5. Okay. As we go down this hallway, by the way, guess what? Another ghost battle incoming. Not just one, though. It's 2. We know how to handle these guys, though. So, just, you know, aim at... That guy has the thing on his head. I think we've seen that before, too. But he attacks with all the other ones he dealt with, so, you know, fatal frame shots. Well, one's down. The other one, not so much. Oh, I have to run now. Oh, shit. Where is he? Come on out. Need to shoot you. Come on. Where are you? By the fucking wall. There you are. You couldn't even charge at me. Well, Ruka's all set to go. She has 50 blue. She has 30 green. You know? Has a lot of points. She can get a lot of medicine if she needs. So we're sorted there. Now, where does this hallway lead? There's a door here at the other end, but where does this bring us? Back to the hospital. Yep. The fucking mansion area and the hospital are connected. So the male character can access this place as well. Fun. It's always connected, isn't it? It's always connected, these areas. Anyway, the walkthrough tells me to go that way, but it's actually this way I have to go. I have to go into this room where I can fight a ghost and get an item. The walkthrough says to go right. That's wrong. It's left. So, yeah, the walkthrough has some issues. I'm not a big fan of using it. It misleads me a few times. But hey, a ghost. Which is supposed to appear after I get the item, but it appears immediately. Again, this walkthrough does not help me out with all the shit of timing and all of that. It's starting to get very sloppy now. But whatever. It's this bitch again. She ducks, but I go for it, and yeah, I don't lose my lock on at all. She is incredibly easy. The walkthrough light on her getting rid of the lock on. Anyway, let's go on forward and grab the item, which if we tried to, get a cutscene out of it. Well, that was just fucking rude. Let me go ahead and go to the item anyway. It's sacred water. That's all that was here, sacred water. It's just to jump scare me like that, to be a dick, just give me some water. Thanks, game. Thanks. Anyway, we were already talking about the diary entry that there was a floor below the first floor. Not the basement, but another floor. We were there beforehand of the male character, which I forgot his name already, I'm sorry. But we haven't really gone there any other way. We know the elevator can take us there, though, so let's go up to this elevator over here, which is now open to us, and go inside. Hi there. Alright, let's bring her with us, I guess. Now, I thought it was the basement. I thought the one down there was locked. But, no. The game wants us to go to the very bottom. So we can't go to the basement. There's a safe spot down there at the basement area, actually. Which is very interesting to know. If you wanted to, you can save right now. There's no point. The chapter's about to end anyway. But, yeah. What we want to go for is the button below the basement. Which is the unmarked one. Now, there's a doll as we go down. You'll see as I'm looking this way. See, there's the doll. Now, there's supposed to be a ghost here, too. That's supposed to spook me out as I leave this elevator, but no ghost. I might have unspawned it because I went to the basement first, but whatever. Go forward, and the chapter will end for us with this cutscene.
ここはこの匂いずっと時が止まっているようなあ私ここにいたことがあるなんだろうずっとここにいたかったような甘い感覚自分が溶けていくような
And that's another annoying chapter out of the way, chapter 6. 4 and 6 I don't like because I had the piano puzzle, and the piano puzzle fucking sucks to do for me right now. But now we're in chapter 7. Who are we playing as this time? The game will tell us the last chapter for that person. Yep, it's Shoshiro. I now remember his name because the game said it. Alright, we already know all this shit. So, yeah, we'll play as Shoshiro again. In chapter 7, Without Suffering. There's that painting again. So we're gonna see the painter this time, I guess. Yeah, we're still down here. I bet Ruka is, I believe. But yeah, Ruka isn't here. Guessing they are really separated in some way. So, yeah, here's a lot of stuff. We still have it all. And next time I plan is Shoshiro, where we're going to be going through and maybe going back to the mansion as him this time. And going to see the painter, which will probably be a boss fight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.